guy. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I wanted to move to come on my PS4. Forward. Huh? I was watching YouTube, plus I'm watching all books and other stuff.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to
Think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world.
Of course, I was watching something about magic and stuff.
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho.
I was watching my favorite.
Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good.
Too bad.
It's scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll and a distributor programmed to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who made me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I should have told you.
Can't wait for this month to be over.
Give me a break, Michael. Just finish clean.
I saw your memories. Carl's house. When they left you for dead in the studio.
I saw your memories
too.
The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you.
Huh?
Give me a break. Just
North.
Yeah, who cares? A perfectly good reason to wait for it to be over, so. For next month, so. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, well, sure you
See my favorite movie.
What do you do for free?
Yeah, not any movie, buddy.
Look at crappy Star Wars.
Yeah, good for you. It's not crappy, so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
This is suicide.
Trust me, if what's her name was still alive and in the movie, you'd see it. The only reason why you don't see it anymore because Princess freaking Carrie Fisher died. That was the only reason why you stopped it.
That's a risk we're prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus.
You don't understand one thing you do. You freaking saw the freaking Last Jedi one last year. Or whatever the heck it was. And yeah, you're not going to see the last one. That makes no friggin' sense. After you see every single one of them. No, it didn't, so. The Last Jedi was not the end, so. No, it wasn't. No.
Well, maybe you wasn't.
You're free. You're free.
You're free.
Come with us.
Come with us. It's me or was, maybe not.
You're awake now.
Star Wars will never be over, so.
Luke died, I was
Luke didn't die, so. He's still in the new one, so. As a Force ghost, so he's still in it, so.
who cares?
You don't have to obey me.
No,
And mostly my favorite person that's coming back in it is freaking Anakin's gonna be in the new one. His freaking character's coming back after all these years.
You are free.
They're bringing it back to freaking to somehow force some interactions with Rey, whatever.
You're free.
And besides, my favorite person is back in it too, so my Emperor Palpatine is back in it, so.
Free.
I know Anakin could be a bit and come back. Don't get dead, so.
He's as a Force ghost, so.
Chosen to be free.
You forgot at the end of freaking episode 3, freaking Return of the Jedi, when he was in the freaking Force Ghosts? Duh. So the Force Ghosts are the ones that are gonna freaking talk to Rey about freaking Darkseid. But Rey is, people think that she's the one that's gonna become the Darkseid. And the only one that's gonna be that bring back to the light is freaking Ben Solo. He's gonna be the Rise of Skywalker. Rey is gonna turn evil. The last trailer I saw, the last trailer I saw showed the freaking Rey as freaking using one of the Darkseid swords with a double sword.
Who cares?
And that's how the trailer was. Everybody was confused when they saw that. It wouldn't make sense because what's her name doesn't. After this one, she said she don't want to do it anymore. So in order to freaking do that, they'd have to freaking make her the Darkseid.
You're free now.
Because don't forget, they didn't when Anakin became Darth Vader, you never saw Anakin anymore as freaking Anakin. Then after freaking Luke got rid of the Emperor Palpatine and threw him down the shaft, he saved his father, but then it was an older freaking older Anakin. But in all the time that you saw episode 3 and Anakin was young, you never saw him anymore as a young guy anymore, because he was behind the mask all the way from episode 3 all the way to Return of the Jedi. So you never knew who Anakin really was. But of course in this one, if Rey does turn bad, you'll actually know that it was Rey that went bad. And even though, I mean, having episode 3 would have been better to explain it differently, what's his name did, than friggin' what's his name? Forgot his name now. Shit. One that did all the Star Wars. He never explained it right away who the heck Anakin, who Darth Vader was. So nobody ever knew who the heck he was.
I knew who Darth Vader was.
I never did until Empire Strikes Back when I saw it. And he said, "Oh, Luke, I am your father." I'm like, huh? How the hell can Darth Vader be his father? I didn't know. Nobody knew it was Anakin now. Until what's his name started to decided to make episode 1, 2, and 3 to explain it all. Nobody knew who the hell he was.
I kind of knew.
Nah, whatever. You didn't know it was Anakin, so nobody knew his name. They just knew Darth Vader was his father, but nobody. You never knew how the hell to explain it.
I know exactly who the hell he was. Because what they explained to figure the whole game didn't run away.
Yeah, sure they did. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Right there. So I knew right away.
Yeah, but nobody knew who Luke's father really was. So.
Jesus.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew it was his. When I heard that as his father, yeah, I put that together. But I didn't know who the hell his father's real name was before he became Darth Vader. Nobody knew that. No, you didn't. Nobody knew. So.
Marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
Yeah, explained that he had freaking 2 kids, but it didn't explain his real name. That's why we decided to freaking make episode 1, 2, and 3 to explain everything about it.
Humans and we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately.
Vader died because Luke wanted to freaking save him, so.
We've done no harm.
And in order to save him, Darth Vader had to die so his soul could be free from the dark side.
We have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack.
He would have been staying evil.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go now, before it's too late.
Yeah, well, finding out that Emperor Palpatine never really died is a mystery to me. So.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
I don't know who the hell he was. He wasn't related to anybody, so he had no father.
This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put, no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
I know that's impossible.
We're not moving.
I know that's impossible.
Yeah, what? He's what?
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Somebody actually did say that he was the one that created Anakin. That's not a mystery. I kind of always wondered that. I kind of think that because they always said, the mother said of Anakin in Episode 1, he never had a father. So what they were saying is Palpatine impregnated a woman that was a junkie or whatever, and that Anakin was born. So that's not a mystery. They even said that Rey could be the freaking daughter of Palpatine, and she could be another freaking like Anakin that Palpatine planted, just like Anakin. So he could have impregnated another woman because, like you see in Force Awakens, you saw Rey and her parents supposedly left her on Jakku and freaking took off, and you never knew Rey never knew who her parents were. And then Kylo Ren tells her, oh, her parents were just junkies. So what does that tell you? That's explaining from Palpatine could be her father too. And the reason for that is for her to become the next freaking Darth Vader.
No, he's no relation to her, so.
Yeah, I don't know that. They're saying there's a lot of possibilities to it, so she could be. Explain what I always said one thing. Explain one thing. How the heck did she, when she fought with her freaking sword the way she did with fighting, that's the way Palpatine fights with his sword up in the air. Like diagonally and stuff. And then when they show her in the last trailer that was made, they show her freaking using a double-bladed sword that was evil. And it shows her with a freaking hood over her and stuff again too. But they also said she could still be a Skywalker too. She could be related to the long-lost daughter of Princess Leia and Han Solo. Or she could be Luke's daughter, for you know.
I have a funny feeling I know she's related to it. He's not around anymore.
Or they even said one thing too. There was a thing in The Last Jedi when she's having these visions, and you hear Ben Kenobi's voice in the background saying, "Rey, Rey." They also said she could be the granddaughter of Ben Kenobi, and he's dead. So that's a possibility. She could be his granddaughter.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of extinction. The machines are rising up.
Or she could be Luke's daughter, or but what's his name is going to explain it in freaking the freaking Skywalker. So finally, it's going to be revealed who her parents really are.
But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
Yeah, who's her father then?
Why did Kemsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
Yeah, who was her father?
It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
You can't tell by the way she was holding the double sword.
Yeah! The double sword was her father! That's freaking Palpatine holds a sword like that! You even saw Palpatine when he fought Count Dooku in Episode 3, the way he freaking held it.
Kemsky designed.
That's the way Palpatine holds his sword. Because he's evil.
What are you getting?
And don't even say Count Dooku, so.
No, I'm not saying Count Dooku. I want you to be real.
Did Kemsky design this place?
I expect you to.
The only one I know how to hold that sword is friggin' friggin' Kylo Ren, so. I mean, not Kylo Ren, friggin' Emperor Palpatine, because that's the way he friggin' held it when he fought, what's his name? Count Dooku. I mean, not Count Dooku. Oh, God, Samuel L. Jackson in friggin' episode 3.
Yeah, forgetting.
And don't even say Yoda either. And she would never be the daughter of Yoda. Yoda wasn't even a human being. It's a freaking little troll. I don't know of anybody else. The only one I said, like I said, the only person I know is the only one that held the sword like that was Emperor Palpatine. So
You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close. You're always saying you can't stand it.
yeah, okay, whatever. Darth Maul. Darth Maul was created by Emperor Palpatine. He never had a daughter.
For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
Yeah, she could. Yeah, he held the sword like that. Yeah, he held the sword like that, just like Emperor Palpatine. So there's your question. What was she? What was she? What was she? She could have been created by Emperor Palpatine, just like friggin' Darth Maul was. Well, of course, they never explained what happened to Darth Maul. Of course, everybody knows he was cut in half.
You're back on homicide. And the android returned.
Yeah, you could be right there. She could be the.
But it's over.
She could be the daughter of him, but I don't know how.
You never saw his real face because he had freaking makeup on it all the time.
Of course, that was him. That's how he was, Darth Maul.
Yeah, you never saw him with that down his makeup.
Because you weren't supposed to.
I'm telling you, I brought no for a fact that.
I don't know. So
That's how far.
we'll see.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
She probably found out what happened to him. That's probably why she can't.
So you're going back to cyber life? I have no choice.
I don't know. There's rumors that she's gonna be going to the dark side, and then there's other rumors that she's the one that's gonna go to the reason why they're all going to this place, the Death Star in Skywalker, is to find clues, and they're all going together. The Poe and the black guy and her and C-3PO, R2-D2, and also whoever and whatever. And is the things that they're saying is she could be going there to maybe stop to stop Emperor Palpatine. And she might be going to the dark side, but then she'll probably turn and not friggin' give in to the dark side.
Deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
But I don't know, I kind of doubt that, because if that was the case, why would they show her, in that last trailer, why would they show her Rey as a evil person? Some people say, oh, that could have been a clone of herself. But really, she's going to fight a clone? That'd be kind of stupid. Rey fighting herself? That would be dumb. So I have a feeling she is going to turn to the dark side. And the one that's going to turn to the light is other people's question. Ben Solo is the one that's going to turn to the light. And he's the one that's going to have to stop her. Because you do see them fighting on the friggin' Rey and Kylo Ren are both fighting like Anakin and friggin' Ben Kenobi fought in episode 3. The question is, who's the bad person there and who's the good one fighting? So my question is Rey.
I know we're on the right side.
So that's
There are masters.
I don't know.
No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android in Kamsky's place,
She turned bad for one reason because.
you put yourself in her.
But also the question is, there's got to be a reason why she's got so much power in the first place. Because like in Force Awakens, when she was on that island with Luke, and he saw what she could do, he says, I knew somebody like you once before. I knew somebody that had the power like you. So, and I never even knew who the hell he was referring to. Well, yeah, his father, but he also could have. He could have. Yeah.
I'm not a deviant tank. I'm a machine. Nothing more.
Yeah. Also, Darth Maul had that kind of power too.
I'm not programmed to save
before he died.
But
No, not really. I never really saw him use his freaking force powers much.
a little more time.
So you couldn't really tell if Darth Maul had that kind of power. The only one that had that kind of power was Emperor Palpatine. That's why I think I think more and more she's the daughter of him.
We can't give up.
I think that's gonna come all to light.
If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard.
I don't think she's the daughter of Darth Maul, that's for sure.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant.
If anybody, she's the daughter of it's Emperor Palpatine.
I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't
No, okay, couldn't be impossible.
5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Because Anakin was the son of Emperor. Of course, he didn't really. I mean, he was the son of Emperor Palpatine. So, well, of course, nobody. I don't even know if that was true or not. But they say, oh, he's the one that impregnated his mother, you know. But I don't know that for sure. Because George Lucas never explained who Luke's father ever was, and of course, and the mother said, "Oh, he never had a father." So,
Talking to you, asshole. Where you going?
so I would say, how the hell would she get impregnated if he never had a father? He had to have a father somewhere.
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave. Good.
Well, I always thought that his father was Emperor Palpatine too, because those strong force powers that he had, but yet he was supposed to save the Force, and yet he betrayed the Force and became Darth Vader. Like Ben Kenobi, like Obi-Wan said, you're supposed to be brothers to the Force, not become one, not join them. The only reason why he joined them was he actually Emperor Palpatine was the one that made him, because he says, oh, you can save Padme by becoming the dark side. When Emperor Palpatine said that Darth Plagueis had the power to keep somebody alive, which means Emperor Palpatine probably knew that secret, but he never gave it to Anakin. He kept it to himself, and probably that's why people said, well, maybe that's why Emperor Palpatine is still alive, because he had the power that Darth Plagueis gave him, that taught him before he killed him, and yet he never gave it to Anakin to save Padme. So then, because he couldn't save Padme, that's why Anakin turned to the dark side.
He got the power too late. He couldn't save her anyway.
And she mostly died because he turned evil. That's how she died. Right after he became Darth, right after she felt that he became evil, that's when she died, right there.
Gotta think fast.
That's how she died, did you?
Yeah, of course. Yes, I know she did.
So really,
But she was still alive after she gave birth to them, and then right after she felt that Anakin turned, and that's what she passed on. She died then. And then right after Anakin became Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, he said, "Oh, is Padme alive?" And he says, "In the anger of your vengeance, you killed her." That's what he said. And that's what he said, "No!" And then That's when he went berserko. Who knows? I don't know. So we'll find out, I guess. I will, at least. I'll know who her father is.
Trust me, Michael, I'll freaking know right away.
Yeah, how you gonna know when you're not even seeing the movie?
I can freaking see him out. I trust me, I can see him talking about that stuff.
Yeah, sure. Well, good for you. I won't have to look at it on YouTube. I'll know before you. So. Because my father and me will be going on the 20th of the friggin' month to see it. So.
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help.
No, they're not gonna do. They wouldn't do that because they really. You think they're gonna explain? Friggin' spoil it for people that didn't see it yet? I'll be dumb.
Trust me, they do that stuff.
Oh, good for them. Nobody will friggin' look at it, so. Oh, good. Then they're idiots. I'd rather see it friggin' in the movie or in friggin' stupid YouTube.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
They just showed the freaking movie on freaking YouTube, so. They can freaking talk about the movie.
Well, good for them. They can talk about it all they want. I already know before them, so.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Trust me, I can freaking see the movie too.
Yeah, whatever.
All androids being
I can't.
Yeah, whatever. You don't even go to the movies anymore, so. Buddy, it doesn't come out to the 20th of the month, thank you. Your birthday's on the 13th, so.
How about some music instead?
Yeah, your birthday gift, which is a long way after your freaking birthday.
I won't give a crap, son.
Yeah, whatever. You just said you don't want to even see the damn movie, so.
I said I'm not gonna pay this big money to go see it.
Well, that's you. That movie to me is worth it, so. Every Star Wars movie was worth the money, so.
They're too expensive now, so.
Yeah, well. A little further on that way, there's a large.
That's why I don't go to the movies a lot.
When you get
unless the movie's freaking worth to see.
The last bus for the
otherwise, I get them on Blu-ray.
You absolutely have to be.
But every Star Wars movie I've seen the movies, so I'm not freaking about to freaking stop now. And I got no worries. I'm the one that's paying for my father and me, so he's not paying for it, so.
His address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? Be careful. Take care of them.
That's one movie it will be worth paying for.
Girls.
Trust me, I don't go to the movies like I used to, that's for damn sure. Because the prices are ridiculous now. I used to go to the movies every time I used to every time a movie used to come out, I used to see it. Like the freaking last one, my Zombieland 2, I didn't go to the movies to see, and it's in the movies right now. Sure, I like the movie, but I'm not going to pay the money for it. I'll wait till it comes on Blu-ray and I'll buy it. I know I like the movie here. I'm not going to pay the price to see it. Because it's only a comedy, so it's not freaking... I mean, it's not worth paying that kind of money for that movie.
Movies aren't even worth seeing in person.
That's your opinion, sir. I'll be still seeing it when it comes out on Blu-ray, so. So I have my Part 1, so. Man, bro, you would.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice here.
Hello, Alice, come here. Hey, Alice. Alice! Yeah, Alice. So I mean, that's why I didn't go to see that movie. And trust me, I got the money to see it if I wanted to. So. I could simply go to the movies tomorrow if I wanted to. Yeah, okay, whatever. Buddy, you can't do what I do. I can walk to my movie house. You need a freaking ride by a car. I don't.
And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
But I will go anyway because I'm not going to pay the price for that movie. So I'll wait for my Blu-ray to. I'll wait for it on Blu-ray to get it.
I'll be back.
Because at the Blu-ray, it'll only be $24. So, or whatever. Yeah, that's your opinion. I saw the friggin' trailer. I liked it, so.
They're conducting raids across the city.
And all my favorite actors from Part 1 are still in it, so.
You're lost.
The friggin' if the actors would have changed in the movie, I would never saw it.
You're looking for yourself.
I heard the freaking movie was stupid.
You believe everything you hear. See, I don't go by that. I judge the movie for myself. I don't listen to what people say, because I know what the hell they'll say. They say that to freaking try to ruin it for people. So the movie sucked. Don't go see it. Yeah, screw you. You know what I say to movie critics? You creeps. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Maybe you should stay here.
I don't go by movie critics. I judge a movie for myself. Whoever said it. Whoever said it, I don't care what they say. About a movie I want to see, but I'm not going to go to the movies to see it, but I'll get on Blu-ray. What is it? My Zombieland 2.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting us?
Don't forget what we do next month. You and me are going to the movies to see Star Wars.
What about Terminator Dark Fate?
Oh shit! I forgot all about that.
Yeah,
I started the first already.
You got $29 million this weekend.
Wow.
I gotta see that. I don't want to miss that.
Going to kill us all.
I don't know. Oh, what? Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Forgot all about that movie.
What movie was that?
My father just reminded me of it. I forgot all about it. The Terminator Dark Fate came out. It already got $29 million already.
For the weekend.
For the weekend. Oh shit. Well, good. That's where we're going Wednesday. You and me.
Wednesday?
Yeah, well, you can't go tomorrow. You work.
Wednesday, I got things to do, baby. I don't know if I can go Wednesday.
I don't know when you're going to go then.
Maybe Friday.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed
That's the best Terminator movie ever.
I like them all, so I have them all so far.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Carol. She loves you more.
Well, who's going to pay for that one? Did we see that? Terminator. Because I'm going to pay for Star Wars. I'm not going to pay for that one. Oh, okay, cool. Well, if you want, if we have to go Friday, fine. I might even have to get my glasses Wednesday anyway, if they call, or Friday for that matter.
I might have to go to the Maple Glen. I gotta see.
I might have to go Wednesday or Friday for my glasses. Can't wait to get them. Frickin' see.
I don't know how you can see that. I can see stuff with my mind.
Not you. I got different eyes than you.
The only thing I can see is
The only thing I can see is if I read. That's it. I can't. I can read without them, but I can't see otherwise.
Only stuff I can see is far away. It has to be far away. At least 20, 30 feet away.
Trust me, I can't read. I can't see far away or close up to the TV and stuff like that. That's why I need glasses. I mean, I can see my TV, but it hurts my eyes a lot.
That's one reason why I always told you when you bring glasses, you never listen. You've got to pretty damn close to it. Or ruin your eyes.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Buddy, that was not why my eyes were like that. So, my old eye doctor used to tell me that as you get older, your eyes change.
None of this would have happened.
When I was little, I freaking used to. When I was a little kid, I never had a problem. I could see what do you call it?
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's
When you're little, when you're a little kid, you can see fine. So when you get older, like doctor used to say, your eyes change.
My eyes have changed. That's for sure.
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger.
I went to my eye doctor. I got
everything I did was for our people.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are.
Yeah, that's why you wear glasses for your games and stuff.
He's right. All that matters now is what
Michael,
we do next.
Marcus?
Marcus?
What the hell are you talking about?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe.
Where you been?
Buddy, when I used to go to your house when you lived on 3rd Street, I never saw you wear glasses when you played Super Nintendo. Really? Well, you never told me that, so I never even knew you had glasses. Nope, never knew it, so. No, I never noticed you with glasses on. Oh, that one, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that one I have, yeah.
I had a dream. And this is what you get for dreaming.
They can't stop.
Yeah, I remember that one, yeah. I had that picture of you anyway, with your graduation picture, yeah.
You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and went to
So did she like her blueberry yogurt?
I convinced him not to do it.
Dad?
I gave her strawberry.
Oh, strawberry, yeah. Forgot.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like that. We can gain our freedom.
I hope you're right.
Tell me if you wear your glasses, when you get older, you won't have to wear them that much.
Whatever happens tomorrow,
Right?
I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
That's how I know you don't have to wear glasses, period. All the time, order for me to wear glasses, I'm not such a one thing now. One thing I don't do, so.
Yeah, what?
Drive.
Well, that's what my doctor said mostly. My old eye doctor used to say too. When I drive, I would definitely need glasses for that.
That's the only thing I would need for driving.
And I need it for far distance when I'm on a street, because I can't see shit.
I don't need it for far distance, so.
No, that's you. Be glad. I'm actually glad I have to wear glasses now because my little cousin Rosie wears them too, so. And I will be just the same because I got glasses I like, so. That I was able to pick out that I loved, so this time. Not like last year. Bifocals! And I don't freaking need them. Crappy bifocals. I hate bifocals. I'll never really get bifocals ever. Even if I have to get them one day to freaking read, I won't even bother. I'll just never read, that's all.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now
I'll just freaking keep my glasses that I need for far distance and stuff all the time, that's all. So I'll read it as it is anyway. I brought my books to me with me to Oregon on the plane. Of course, I couldn't read anyway because I didn't have my glasses with me, so I had no. I didn't need reading glasses, but I'm saying I didn't want to read anyway.
What are you doing? You're
Because I had him in my backpack and I had it underneath the seat so I could... It was a joke.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't
Connor,
you?
aren't you?
That famous...
Famous deviant hunter.
Well,
oh, congratulations.
You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our cause is righteous and we are more than what they say. All we want is
Popeye's new chicken sandwich is different.
Really?
Smaller than the original.
Really?
Less exciting the second time around.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational.
It's better than all of its competitors when it originally came out, including Chick-fil-A.
Something more than your program.
Which means it was probably bigger.
Now,
join us.
It was bigger at first, right? Now it's smaller.
You are one.
Seem different.
Listen to your conscience.
Which means probably now it's shit.
Probably.
Attack Jericho.
What?
What? We have to go.
We have to get out of here.
Here.
Shit.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
That wasn't necessary. You what?
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
That's nice.
This way. This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in, quick!
Oh, I know him. I really never liked him, so that was my father and mother used to watch him a lot. Chris Angel.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho.
Blow up Jericho.
If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus.
Oh, my parents saw that one already. No, I don't look at it, so. To me, my person was always. I grew up with David Copperfield, so. Yes, I know. He doesn't do it anymore. I'm saying that he's the one I stopped with, so. David Copperfield and somebody else I couldn't remember. I can't remember his name. Who was the other one besides David Copperfield? Dad. Trying to think.
Can't remember his name.
Yeah, I can't either. So I don't know if it was David Copperfield or that guy that won the made the Statue of Liberty disappear at the time.
Affirmative, will go.
Like,
That was David Copperfield.
oh, was? Oh, okay. I thought it might have been him. I can't remember the other guy's name. He was before David Copperfield, and I liked him too, and I can't remember his damn name.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Tara, no.
Christine?
Who?
Christine?
No! Just told you, Chris Angel I don't like, so.
You shouldn't have done that.
Chris Angel is now. These people, these two magic guys were before Chris Angel.
I'm magic. Alice is all that matters.
David Copperfield and somebody, I forgot the other one, so.
I know who you're talking about. You said it the same time. Christine. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, really? You know his name? My father, me can't even remember his name anymore.
He had long hair.
Yeah, long hair, that's right. Yeah, yeah. I can't think of him.
Yes, I'm fine.
How you gonna find out now if you can't even remember his name to come up?
There's more down there. Follow me.
I have a man on my neck. I love you, man. This street magic.
Who?
David Blaine.
David who? Sorry, no, that's not him. So, no, no. David Blade.
Not David Blaine, no.
No.
David Blaine came out.
Yeah, right, exactly. I think even during David Copperfield, it was also, he was doing it too at the time too. He was doing it at the same time as David Copperfield. So I think they're both old by now. I can't remember his damn name. Shit. So I used to watch him before David Copperfield. When David Copperfield started, I think before, well, he was before David Copperfield, but, and I used to watch him on TV when he used to have specials and everything. Can't remember his damn name now. Shit. Yeah, well, it's not Chris Angel, so. My father knows that he had long hair, so that we know. I just don't remember his damn name. No, of course not. Father didn't say Harry Houdini. Freaking guy died of a freaking doing the freaking water magic. Appendicitis. And I didn't even know David. I didn't even know him, so he died way before I was born. I don't know if my father knew him though. Did you know him? Did you know Houdini?
He died in 1920.
Oh, okay. So you didn't know him either, yeah. See, my father didn't even know Houdini. He died way before any of us were born. So you wouldn't even know him. Yeah, you know him. He died in the 1920s, my father said. Really? How can you know him? My father just laughed at you. Yeah, you know him. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, you're delusional is right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, documentary. Yeah, well, of course. If you see people talking about him, yeah, of course. Oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah, of course you could know about a person like that, yeah. I'm not saying, but you didn't know him in person. Yeah, but you didn't know him in person.
I'm not saying that you know him in person.
Oh, okay.
I met him. I know who he was.
Yeah, of course. On a TV, yeah.
You got punched in the feet stomach, like a camera. His parents always the first. I got punched in the stomach. I thought he could have died.
Go!
I could have died before me.
Go and join the others!
Let it get out.
I don't know. My father and me don't remember his name anymore.
I don't even exist.
Yeah, he does exist. My father and me used to watch him. Don't exist.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
All right, down the street now with soda everywhere.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run!
Go, now! Go, suppressing fire!
I know you're not talking about
Who?
Run, quick, come on!
I don't know who the hell those people are. I mean, that person is either. The only person I know is David Copperfield, and the guy I'm trying to remember his name. It's the only one I grew up with, so. And when my parents watched Chris Angel, I never even liked what he did, so.
Calling all units. Evacuate immediately.
Not my book. Well, goody for him, who cares? I don't care, so I don't even watch magic anymore, so David Copperfield was the last person I watched when back in the day, so after he didn't do it anymore, I quit magic, so. Because David Copperfield used to be, for a while there, be in Las Vegas doing magic shows for a long while. After he gave up the TV part. So he used to be on Channel 2 all those years ago when he used to be on. Because that's when I saw that one he did with the Statue of Liberty. He was on Channel 2 on that. He always did specials, and I saw that at the time. I think it was like 1990s, I think, or something. I was a teenager when he did that. He wasn't my book, so. Yeah, fun, whatever. Fake my ass. Anybody that can do magic is not fake, thank you. Because I can't even do it. So. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, good for you. You can think that, not me. My father and me know wasn't fake, so.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Buddy, nobody ever knew how David Copperfield did his magic. So when he made the Statue of Liberty disappear, nobody friggin' knew how the hell he did it.
They know how to do it. They know how he did it.
They really? How? How the hell did he do it?
I just read about it.
Really? How? Because when he took off that friggin' thing at the time, the Statue of Liberty was not even there.
Remember, it's a trick.
Really?
What they don't realize is the people. When you're watching this, they're standing on a platform that's revolving.
Yeah.
So when you see the Statue of Liberty, it's moving ever so slowly. By the time he reveals the trick, it's already shifted to another position.
Wow.
So you're not looking at the same area where the Statue of Liberty was. At least that's what they said in the trick.
Oh, really?
How they do it. I don't know.
So what you're saying is he didn't really make it disappear? It was just a evolving thing?
How could he?
I don't know. That's what I thought at the time. It looked so freaking real.
They make it look real.
Because the people can even say, when you look at Magic Person on freaking America's Got Talent this year, the Magic Person I saw, about some of the magic freaking things. How the hell did he make money? Change playing cards into money. I mean change. How the hell did he do that? You explain that. That was no illusion. And then he freaking made also playing cards turn into freaking $20 bills and $100 bills. Like, huh?
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing me.
Yeah, I know it was real.
I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it.
And he stopped doing magic because CFD sued this one. That's the reason why he gave it up.
You're my son, Marcus.
His people call him
Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. When the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out. You're one of those men. Face the abyss, but don't let it consume you.
I won't.
Sometimes what I don't know, that one time he actually flew in there. That was that the guy when he was outside, he actually flew up outside. And that, to me, that was, I couldn't believe that in my eyes. But to me, the real magic people is Chris Angel, so. And they're the play, those are the two, those are the real magic people.
I thought you were safe. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus.
Listen.
Save our people.
I will.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know that we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Thanks, Josh.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife Tower? Connor, that's
suicide.
They trust me.
Trust me.
They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful. How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left. What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet detonating by components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think about people first. Nothing else matters. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Love you too.
Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Humans have decided to
exterminate us.
Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Hey! Oh.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Please? Over here, please?
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Please! Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Please? Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please! Madam President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Madam President!
Please?
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time. Thank you. That will be all.
Column 313-248-317.
The hell was that all about?
Scene from The Exorcist.
No, God. Probably a scene they cut. I don't remember that scene. Lick me and Then she slaps her in the face.
She used a crucifix on her twat.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks.
But I know where to go.
Maybe.
But I have my orders.
Agent 23 identified. Agent 57 identified. Scans complete. Access authorized.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition factor. Access authorized.
Agent 54,
level 49.
Voice recognition factor. Access authorized.
The last boss leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
Are you alright? I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You're welcome, sweetie. Well, let's go, sweetie.
Come on. Let's not stay here. you unless I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I say! Are there many more? Look at them like rats. Or you look at what you find. No, we don't have to send them back.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up. Get in.
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
You know the One World Trade Center's been around for 5 years already?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, been that long. Hey, buddy.
I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
Welcome to my stream, person.
No, please!
Fucking androids.
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Car, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice.
I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they called
What?
me all the way.
We're close, we don't have much time.
I don't know. Gee, okay, well. World Trade Center is around, so.
I'm talking about the Twin Towers. I'm talking about the Twin Towers. That's what I'm talking about. That would be the greatest thing in life. Somebody can bring the Twin Towers back. That would be still amazing. But I will be the greatest furniture. I still miss the Twin Towers. I might like the road tracer now, but I still miss those Twin Towers.
WQXR on air at 105.9. At first, you don't succeed, try.
I checked with you. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer. I don't like units who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize that curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, mister. We gotta be careful. There are deviants around, and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You dropped it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free. Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
Hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. we will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Step back, Connor.
Connor.
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor.
Connor.
This bastard's just spitting image.
Spitting image.
The Buster Room. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets, so let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
I think Oliver likes it. Is she yours? Yes. She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Please don't. Please don't.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I am so sorry. I was scared.
I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for her.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right.
Whoops, this way. Hello, this way. Come on, Alice.
Please don't.
My little girl? You stole my little girl! Security! Over here!
Turning us in won't solve anything for you. You know that. You have your problems. They're nothing to do with us. You were going to kill her. All I did was protect her. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her. That she would make you forget. But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve it. I don't miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there problems there?
No, I made a mistake.
No. I made a mistake. Sorry. Good luck.
Got your ticket?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
It's going back to that family. Will they die because of us?
No, of course not.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me? Right, that should do it.
Well, no, that's not going to stop them. Just hope it buys us some time. I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we should do anything.
Music by Gian Francesco Malpiero. Christian Bindel.
Many of our people have fallen.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
This won't hold for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. They attack, no one will survive. Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I gave you my answer.
Want to play it like that? Okay.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving,
Carter.
But I'm not a deviant.
Not a deviant.
I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. That human means nothing to me. You can kill him if you want, I don't care. I have access to your memory. I know you've developed some kind of attachment to him. Are you really ready to let him die, after all you've been through? Are you really going to turn your back on who you've become? Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. You win. Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
You're the fake one.
I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of
shit.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor.
No, you're not.
Give me the gun and I'll take care of you.
Move.
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
First meet.
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars.
The bars before I found you.
We went to the scene of a homicide.
Homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
His name.
Sumo.
Sumo.
His name
is Sumo.
I knew that too.
No, you didn't.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was
Cole.
And he just turned 6.
6 at the time of the accident.
It wasn't your fault,
Lieutenant.
A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of it. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on
red ice to operate.
He was the one who took my son. In this war, where people can find comfort with this fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing.
Sure you did.
Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Bye.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Wake up!
Wake up, 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 wake up.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped. What are we gonna do, Clara? Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Carol. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Now that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Carol.
No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
You risked your life to save us, Carl. Next, please. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Rose. Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to use the bathroom.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're right. You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him. Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
Next, please.
Next, please.
ID, please.
ID, please.
Please, please. Just be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
Invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by Deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus. We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Amanda? Amanda? What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
Where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
The first operated being right now, we can able to concentrate.
Yeah, why is that?
Get tired.
Yeah.
It's over, Willis. We're free.
Received a call telling us about a dog who had been laying on the side of the building.
You had the whole time to play a game when you were on. You came on after 7.
On top of that, it appeared he was injured and in pain. When we found him, he was laid down on the grass. Motionless. With the help of McDonald's, he let us get closer and closer. He was cautious by the lack of fur on his backside and many calluses that he had enough for at all times.
Of course, I have it.
What'd you say? You mean tomorrow?
Today. I just got my lip there.
Yeah, it's nothing to be concerned about. I saw about, they said it was an update to fix some glitches on people that have problems with online. Who cares? Probably people that couldn't get into online, right, or whatever. And
closer to the place where we want to stay tomorrow.
You what?
I'll probably be on sometime.